This is the truth about how the 12 apostles died. First, Judas Iscariot, the man who betrayed Jesus, and he died by ending himself. Next, Thaddeus, or Jude, was killed in Persia and was likely chopped to bits with an axe. Next, James the Less, the other James, was most likely stoned to death. Next, Matthew, the former tax collector, was most likely burned alive. Next, Thomas, famous for doubting Jesus' resurrection, became a missionary in India and was likely speared to death in a cave. Next, Bartholomew, also known as Nathaniel, was literally flayed alive. His skin was peeled before he was eventually beheaded. Next, Philip, who traveled to Turkey and was tortured and crucified for converting a Roman governor's wife. John was actually boiled in oil at first, but since he survived, he was exiled to the island of Patmos, where he wrote many of the books of the Bible, including the book of Revelation. Next, James the Greater, who was actually the first apostle to be martyred, and this is described in Acts. Next, Andrew was also crucified, but not on a regular cross. He was tied to an X-shaped cross and was left there to be crucified for several days, but this didn't stop him from preaching the gospel to people who walked by. And before I tell you the most gruesome death, make sure to follow for more cool things about Christianity like this. Finally, we have Peter, the leader of the 12 apostles. When they wanted to crucify him, he didn't want to be crucified like Jesus Christ, so he was crucified upside down. And all these men died for the same reason that Jesus Christ died for us, because they love humanity and they love God.